Hello and welcome back to the good old 100 Dupes Sunday. I hope you're all having a great weekend. Hello Gino, I hope you are doing fine. Welcome in, welcome in. We are having our lovely colony here still going strong. No one died last time, no reloads since. It's only that one incident that we were very neglected of as up in-game music again. I really wish this wasn't such a weird thing, with only the menu music being extremely loud in comparison. I just don't get it. Alright, we have a bunch of skill points. Let's go get you. Oh my god, Stinky, 4 skill points. Would you look at that? You are not to be a digger long term. We'll re-scrubble you in a bit. Scrubble? Wait, can I click you all in here? Wait, how did I miss that? How did I miss that until... Usually we don't have all these popping up. Or else I would be aware of this. Camille, you're trapped. Can we just first do the skill point stuff? Right, and it's gone. Of course it's gone now. Oh my god. Bird with a big fat stack of loved interests up there. Looks like a block of pure motivation. What are we up to, Josh? Okay, and there's a Rowan. I have yet another monitor that I'm testing. I think I want to have that moved up a little. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, I didn't ever check my Twitch settings since. I have different game resolution yet again. Stream. What are we doing here? Automated stuff? Streaming? It's all automated now. Okay, I'm not sure if we're having max resolution. Okay, it's still 1080. It didn't go up to 1440 on accident. Good, I'm not sure how many people actually appreciate 1440p streams. I usually don't, and I'll just go with 1080 probably, and the bitrate is the same anyways, so that won't change much. Stinky is also trapped. You're elsewhere. Okay, we've seen that one before, right? Just a second ago. Yeah, let's go do all that. We can do this one. We can go actually in here. We might want to keep an eye on that whilst we do it. Camille, what's up with you? You were the farter that destroyed our lock here. More or less. With water here, that might actually spread left and right still. And where's the poop? There it is. And Camille, you just got in because of the stable stuff we're doing here. Is that correct? Is there still... Or now we just put the setup on the door after? I don't know. Or you got in here whilst you were coming in from the other side and then picked something up. At least we know you somehow destroyed the electrolyzer. Okay, anyways, this room is to be changed around a few times. Are you allowed in here still? Okay, let's not do the X indefinitely for now, just have them on sweep only. I'd like to have the pickup on the far side. Can we just go ahead? We have this one specific red bolt reflector here, just to get... This one we don't need. Just to get any access, to keep any to keep any access flying about without hitting any dupes. Keep it going in a circle. So that is just that. You would be going to the left, except could we have you just removed? You go here, here, and up. A few ideas about that. Here we don't need. I'm not 100% sure which diagonal slip through we have here for the red bolts, in which direction and what distance. And I don't have a picture of that at hand. Me just thinking I want to maybe have this one removed. If you were turn the rod like so. Like so. Like so. You can still be here. You can just go down into this one. Yeah, sure. We just move you around and we have more space at the top. For yet another building. So you just go open this up. This can be lowered. Will this be a problem? If you're lowered, you just have to lock it so you can't do anything stupid and reach and hop down onto the dispenser. Yeah, sure. We'll have to remove all of these except for now we leave it in there. Your ceiling will go all the way to here. That's 2 incubators on the left. Like here. Camille can go down again, probably. That's the proof. That one should be fine too. This two can be open. Let's just research. We do more letters now. Sure. It's nice and cheap. I'm not sure how I feel about setting the egg over here. And just have the Red Bull Jenny start running. We do have our transformer set already though. So we can split you up. Give you both your own little power source. Do we want to replace that? Remove that or overwrite that? I don't know. Just do this for now. Okay, Steam room looks really good. I did put something in the title about being stupid. What I was referring to is that one, there's 2 things that are bugging us, that are our main bottleneck. One, we get like 1 run of steel every 5 cycles apparently at the current rate of egg production. It will go up with the Paku, which, oh look at that, we have way more eggs now. Even in here, oh that's good. We might want to have some initial extra Paku stuff going on. I do need the eggs removed though, sort of. Hello Mr. Bot and bye bye. AKA, how about we just we just did fix up your focus. 2. I want to move you over to here. No, just leave that there and do here maybe. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This makes no difference. Let's just set up a few more incubators. Excuse me, incubators. They can be very temporary, so we will leave those guys. Build them with iron. What's in the way here? Oh, right. That liquid, it's a mistake. We don't need a fish trap. Up here we have one down here that can just be used for the fish. I don't exactly want to drop that. It's fine, whatever. Just drop it down. It's fine. We won't need to do anything here at this point. So let's just ignore that. And I'll add another one here and then one more here. That's all kinds of odd, isn't it? We can have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And if you move that fish trap, I also don't want to drop too many things down here. Things. What is with the automation? Oh, that's just a sensor. Right. That one is kind of useful. And having a door here would also be useful. To just see how many critters we have inside. Yeah, can we just do that after all? We will do it this way around then. You flopping and hopping down. Maybe we do it 1 door at a time. Okay, we'll have you sideways. Then this just start later here. We'll put them here, 1, 2. Oh, whatever. You hop, flop down here. Open this up and put the fish thing in here. Fix up the rest as we go. Okay. What is this? Did we have... Oh my. There's a bit of a lack of water. Because you are kind of cold. Can we fix you up with some not so cold For one, how about we go through the pool here? Maybe switch a few things up in here. We can have those bridges be all nice and streamlined going forward. And just to get this down, maybe do a few tiles of the radiant ever so often. What's your temp right now? 12. So this is gonna be maybe fine for a moment. We do have to fix up tiles in here. Just use a bit of granite. Is there more that's damaged? This one. I like the... No, I don't like it. But it's funny to see the flying food here. Yes. Very funny. There's more liquids over here, by the way. Not much, but they exist. Can we... Okay, for 1, 2, 3. Keep those plants alive. Get into here. This can all just drop down. Just do that for now. And have this all dribble down. And I guess eventually, ultimately... Is there more liquids here? Maybe we drop some of that stuff. In general, I'd say... How about we just bring that through here maybe? You get a granite tile. Just go this way around. Sunnyside, hello, welcome in. Hello, friends and raiders, how are you doing? I hope you had a lovely stream. Have you been enjoying some Oni too? I see you did. I'm Yelp. I'm just doing a very normal game of Oni here today. We've been playing for 4 streams and we're only at cycle 28. We have a bunch of dupes and the pace has come along somewhat. The challenge is, well, there's a few goals alongside the challenge, which are 1. Survive until cycle 100, which was the initially stated goal by the streamer that put up the map, and then we are going to try and get sustainable as well beyond that. But hey, if you have to raid and run, feel free to just go and do the things you need to do if you have other business to take care of. I know the feeling very well. Hey yo, I am a newbie on Oni, and surviving by help with people way better than me. Yeah, that is probably one of the most common occurrences if you are starting to play Oni on stream especially. But I hope you are having fun so far, because this game offers a lot for a long time. And I'm not sure, but you might just have started with only the base game, and I would recommend not jumping into the full DLC experience from the get-go, because that's adding a lot of stuff that is just, well, overwhelming. And I've been playing since before there was multiple maps in the start, so I had a very gradual gain of experience and some almost 3,000 hours, I guess, according to Steam in the game. So I know my way around. I've tried and failed Oni playthroughs for many times since the year it was launched. Okay, I mean, there's many ways to play the game. So your playthrough just ends with whatever goal you've set yourself, right? And if you don't reach it, then you've just learned more stuff. And that also is part of the game, very much so actually. Like failing upwards, hopefully. The current playthrough is the first time I've gone past cycle 150. Excellent! See progress. Sounds great. Every cycle counts. Right. Let's go set up these beds a bit more. Yes, it took us a whopping 20-some cycles to get bedrooms going. But now they're looking nice, no? Still gonna close that room off somewhere. You were like, what was it, 20 or so tiles and then 100 down here. So you gotta maybe see if we can cut you off here. And then let's keep our bedrooms. You didn't copy paste the... Yeah, no, you didn't. The blueprints, so I guess I gotta get those blueprints by hand manually. Also, this room is to be closed off. I will have to do some work, but I like the vibe of your streams, and I love challenge streams, so do I. especially playing them. So I'm looking forward to chilling and watching you only play it through. Okay, thank you. Have a lovely day and all the best for your work that you have to do. Thank you again for the raid. I hope you all enjoyed. We'll just keep going very slowly, very steadily, because, well, every cycle is basically 30 cycles. If you consider that by dupe, labor, time, and whatnot. Okay. Let's get some bets in. We have still a few things to check before we unpause, I think. But we can have these bets all lined up. That one was... Okay, this one next. You can have more bets in here, obviously. And maybe, just maybe, we want to replace our igneous walls here with granite ones. The bets are all made from granite, that is good. That is the ones with the lighting chains, yes. And how many rooms is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a half, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's almost 80. That is 80, then 2 more or so, and then we'll have enough for all the dupes. Okay, what is up? Next one is this one. I think we can just set them down now. Be careful not to destroy our nature's reserve in accident. There would be another spot to build one more. Also, let's go with granite from here out. Where is... What? No, not these ones. The tiles, these ones. Right, for the groin on the left, we might want to get into that. Also, we can't build this floor from whelp. We just leave the natural tiles on the top. Maybe. Just leave that be. Here you go. We'll see about that. I do want to keep the natural tiles, I think. And these ones. Yeah, sure. Surely we won't have any need for whatever tiles there are in there. The iron and the phosphorus or whatnot, whatever. Okay, let's give you all, make this a little bit more pretty. I guess the ultimate goal would be to get carpets, but it's not like we can throw water at... It's not going to destroy you on accident. It's not like we can throw water at... What can do this? At reed flowers. To just make stuff. That is not an option. In here... Just like that, maybe. Can we do the bottom ones? No. Kind of. Let's do that first. We do that, we open up here again. We do that one by one. Because we have many a dupe. And they will start getting bored anyways. So let's make this pretty. Okay, and then you're gonna be... this. Don't destroy. Going down. You're all fine here. Will be fixed, you're all good. Okay, and then here. Question is... Right, you're kind of still within the reach of our current nature's reserve. We could go ahead, stop you here, and have this be on the right hand side as well. There's 4 plants in here, you can just use those. Extend it upwards. The other options are... I should get a few pinch-up peppers if we can. It's free food for some free... We don't need that. But just so, you know, because it's free. And things will get cold soon enough, so they won't grow anymore. But yes, why wouldn't we get those? Send the dupe into the holes of hell that are whatever these parts of the map are. Can we get through here? Yeah, get this one on the left, I think so. Talk about all that. Oh, why? We want you all to cool down. We can't get over here. Where's that? Can't we get in here? We can get in here. You can jump down. Oh, you can't go down this way. Okay, you can do a few things from the top here if you want. That makes no difference for many things. We had someone trapped over here which made us stop progress. Okay, and there's a few debris. Yeah, just get rid of those for now. And then, can we get down this way? 1, 2. I don't have this tile. Go 1, 2, 3. Leave that in. Meh. Maybe leave this one. Yeah, sure. Then this. And then you can go forward. Or someone will be trapped, but this is all fine because there's plenty of O2. Good, good. What else? Are we crushing eggshells forever? Okay, then we have our... We can continue this one still. We just sidetracked ourselves, yes. So... I guess we could interrupt you here. Do we have any other good spots for plants? Basically. There's 4 in here, this is way off. That won't work. This one's only 3, we'd have to have a 4th. This up here is on sand, so that's not going to be a good spot. That's only 3 again. We don't need that many, to be fair. Like, at all. You have kind of to go down, and I don't like too many interruptions with doors here. But we could have you maybe go above that. But just a bit of... It will just add a bit of extra stuff on top. We could just use you then. Or we ignore it and we say having nature's reserves from here all the way down to here is plenty. We don't have pips, so there's that. How much more do we have on top? Eeny, meeny, miny, moo. Where are the plants? There. We could keep that one and that one. Sand is gonna be probably problematic. You can have these also be part of the thing. Yeah, it's all gonna I think we shouldn't fret about this too much. What is up with these doors? Are you on the right? This is all wrong. Right. What? Oh, this is supposed to be a stealing room. That's why. Yeah. Make this all nice and flat, and then go atop here actually. And this is again 4. Okay. No problem. I do not like clicking these beds. They'll have to load all the dupes every time. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Right, that would be next one. This takeout. And then we do remove you, right? I still can't get it. Okay, it's just enough. It's enough. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 80 at 10, and then 16 extra. Then we need 1 more. And then we have 104. We have 4 missing in here, so it's perfect with 1 more bedrooms set at the bottom. I think. So let's go make these tiles all disappear. And then we can put that down here. And then maybe just use... Is this 4 plants? Something hiding down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your floor would be here, so we can have these like be part of it. There's so many more plants here though that we won't use. Yeah, no, that sounds good though. Go around here. Maybe give you all something else to do. That would be kind of this should go. We can just overwrite that. Right, we can't really go in here nicely. Let's fix all this up. Because you have all been delayed. Wait, there's more in here. No, you're gonna be in the way of my main shaft. That is inexcusable. Unless there's 4 to the 1, 2, 3, 4 to the side here. Oh boy, but this is like a working area. Nah, this is... No. We'll use these on the side. Have this all nicely tucked against the wall and not be of any relevance for us in the future. Beyond that though, I'd not mind if we just had a ladder go all the way through here. Just so, you know, we can clean up stuff on the side and maybe do some piping or whatnot and keep the Dupes busy. Just to put bits and pieces out here. That one, and keep things in reach. You know, just a good jazz. Make this more airflowy. All the way up there. Get the extra bleach stone, hell yeah. Get rid of this disgusting sand as well. And that's that. No, about the pincher peppers. Do we have a nice little spot up here? Huh. Now, I wanted it to be in a carbon sink, where it's nice and cold. And there's a carbon sink here, and if we build a fridge, that will introduce quite a few hot bits and pieces. So you will most likely be nicely cooled down, but also carbonized. Maybe we mop this up and this, and put the carbon bottles in here to get more CO2 in. Probably don't need to. So there's that. Then just restore away the ingredient stuffs, please. You are breaking apart. Decomposing. I would like to get in here, get these free plant bits and pieces as well. And maybe we should store away. Shoot. Store away some of those seeds. Eventually that biome is gonna be gone. You damaged. That biome is going to be gone. And we will want to keep some backup seeds. Because why not? We can't have them in here. We have normal seeds, yes. But we can't put sweet wheat in here, can we? Okay, no. So for that one we have to use doors to tuck them away nicely. Maybe we can do that over here, actually. A nice little secure seed bank. For now there's still time though, let's ignore that. Then we don't have a flood issue. AKA there was just a big blob of liquid coming down. That also helped us, well, is going to help us. Remove a few bits and pieces in here. Remove, all that. Yes. We have naphtha now. We don't have enough naphtha. Do we? My thinking being, we can just have a blob of naphtha on the left hand side instead of a tile. Maybe on here, and then we have our storage bin level. We've got wet feet, that is fine. Or we just build it as always. Finding a way. We wanna just go, we have more mushrooms in, is all. And then in here as well. On that note, fix that one up. Do you have any more critters that don't be taken care of? Think not. Hey, look at you. How is your scale growth? You look almost finished, but you are so not. This one is. That means we have another 150 plastic. And another 306 cycles. They have no idea how quickly the scale growth is going to progress and how it is going to be affected if we move the Dracos into the evolution chamber. Well, we shouldn't call it that. The Fluxomatic. Because that could just give us more scale growth or no scale growth, or I don't know. At least the one with full scales hasn't had anything removed. Maybe it just adds them to the creature, is my point. Because if it does, well, that would be quite nice. Wait, this room is 88, what? Excuse me. 88, 92, 96. That is a bit odd. Are you cramped? Not yet. This one's too big. We are moving some stuff around. You are too small. We get a few extra tiles here. We can actually extend you towards the right. It's really no biggie. Here we want to be careful about the hydro vent, but want to have all the space here that we can get, I guess. Right, and then the debris on the right hand side. Well, we'll see about that. That one. Tile here. Remove stuff. We can't reach this. Maybe we do a ladder on the side. You can reach that, hold on. From here. The rest in here will take care of. From that side will work as well. And here it's going to make this into a proper foundation. You have been spared. Be sure to not do a whoopsie there. Put the proper floor in. I don't mind if you destroy the CO2 chlorine here. Maybe leave that open, some extra space for all. I don't know. We'll see about that. Go all the way to here. Yeah, 2 floors and 2 here. And this open, just so we can go forward. You will be moved. You are still in need of some attention. We are emptying this out. Okay. That is all the minor bits and pieces taken care of. Are we building these tiles? Can you please keep those going? Though this is not really super important, is it now? There's gonna be a wall on the left. You can do sweeping, by the way. Don't know how much more sweeping we are doing. We had to give our dupes something to do a little while ago. Wait, isn't that the sweeping spot? We have another one somewhere. I think we had a double set of sweepers, no? Dispensers. Somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe we reduced your overall capacity. That's fine. How bad is it down here? Is it cold? No. You won't be super slow. What's your athletics? -1. Sore back. Okay, well that doesn't really count. Let's just go ahead and take some stuff up here. And I guess we can open up all the way to here. Remove all of that. How annoying is it to get up? I tell you, it would come a long way. It will also impair your movement. Let's put one here, so you don't have to go all the way around. I do kind of like the CO2. We had... Right, we wanted some CO2 for some of our farms. Can we just go ahead and I will give you a bottle filler thing, canister filler. We just dump all this gas in here. We did so before. It's a good method to just have, well, basically infinite storage, really. We can even get a few oxygen bottles as a, how would you call that, pop-up O2 cells around the map. Right, and then we have this thing, which is all kinds of cold. We have an... Oil is gonna be fine. I don't want to cook petroleum. We could make this with naphtha. It would be our black hydra then. I think we're gonna build the black hydra. And this is supposed to be brine ice to keep that cold. Okay, black hydra sounds good. This is not too cold. The stuff around here is barely too cold. We will need some O2 as well. Let's go get that up with igneous rock. I like it on the left, but right now we can't really do that. So we just come in this way. And power. How much wire load do we have here? Oh, perfect. For something. You're gonna be A-okay. And that is supposed to stay open and disconnected for now. Okay, this is not a highly pressing matter. I kind of would like to do super tiny amounts of crude oil. I would like to have a liquid setup, so to speak. Yes, yes. Go get a bottle drainer. Go get a well. It can be anywhere. Put you here. Put you here. Yes. And we won't have any issues with heat and cold. Wait, this is not the way, is it? Go up this way. Yes, you go in here and then you go out and about. I'll just give you a bunch of space here. Make sure we set this up in time. And that's just that. Hey, Ellie, you look a bit hurt. Not hurt enough, though. Oh my god. These menus are dangerous. Okay. Ellie, Gosman. You guys can just go ahead and heal up. Barney. I want you in your best condition. As much as possible. Okay. Then there is our sleeper cell, but first we gotta fix up our bathroom with some liquid looping. What's up with the wiring? Fine, this is all damage. Okay. Bedrooms, whatever. Mess hall will be fixed up with a few flowers. We have allergic tubes, we have all the tubes, we have fighters, we have narcoleptics. So let's not go ahead and build body bugs. Yeah, distribution here is surprisingly meh. Well, we get more from here, that's gonna be all fine. And you have like 4 electrolyzers to keep the pressure up. Pressure's 1 kilo. You have no water, yeah, we gotta fix this thing up. It's our main issue, I guess. No, I know. I don't guess. I know these things. Okay, let's get you your sieve. Let's get you all your sieve. And enough water buffers. Is there anything else we want in here? Probably not. We might add showers. We might add additional bathroom breaks for free water. Because you guys are going to be bored out of your minds. And more poop time is, well... you know those days at work? Let's not go there. When there's just nothing happening. Yeah, maybe they should get smartphones. Refinement is what we need. Water sieve. We have clean water on one side. And poop water on the outside, other side. Clean goes out left. Combining it together is going to be dirty either way. Well, that means I guess the poop goes to the right. Then it's going to be here after all. Maybe I'll give you one space in between for the sand. Even the bin is made from sandstone. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Sounds good, looks good. Feels good. Man. Okay. And then you just go both in from the bottom. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. Dig in from the top. That's not what you need to connect here. That. Did I wrongly connect you? You two too. Yes, there we go. Okay, that is what we need. You're gonna go here. It's gonna go make this all a bit bottlenecked for these toilets. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. You're gonna be okay. Give me more power. Anything else? This should be just fine. We have some water nearby. How about we just put a bit here to fill you up initially, and that's that. And you're gonna be just fine. The loop will fill itself. What are we doing over here? Right, there's this to be opened. It's kind of dangerous. Let's do it. What about farming stuff? You're gonna be just, well, you'll be needing. You will need some attention in just a moment. And there is bugs over here. That was formerly eggs. Yeah, okay. That will just happen, indeed. Those eggs, they hatch. And you guys will get moved. Okay, but that's all, whatever, really. Let those pipes are not taking anymore. Okay, your Dracos all look good. Do we want more, or are we fine with? Maybe just once you're hungry, we move you out again. Ever so often. Scale growth 100%. Huh. Would you look at that? How's my... Yeah, I'm pausing a lot. I'm aware of that. Can we prioritize this stuff? Thank you. Here, I wanted to see how many... We don't have read paper. Good. Well, so be it. And we don't have additional suits. We have one more to be delivered. Yes. Okay. And you're doing fine. Okay, and this is going to be our room in the future, right? This one. 340. That's our top. That is our work line. We'll need some stuff here. We'll need some stuff here. This is our top. Wait, no. Again, from here. 320. Yeah. Okay. There is gonna be stuff here. You're gonna go all the way over and come back. And we'll need this twice. Here again. This is not an important business we have to do right now. At all. You get that and made a mess. Excuse me. Is that still Camille? Just build the tile, woman. Just build the tile. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be okay. And do we have... There was once a bottle of water here. Too bad we lost it. Right. There we go again with our struggle for water. What are we even doing with that? We have 28k calories. We're still making mush. If we stop making mush... Also, why do you take these water bottles from God knows where? Like, just use this whole pool of water you have right next to your face. And then eat that. Drink that. Look at Tabby Camille. Lovely. Yeah, just do that, you muppets. And maybe tuck away the food into some food bins, you know. Okay, has this build? Okay. Yeah, let's go build that real quick. Give you actual time to do things. Keep an eye on our dirt. Dirt is scary. You get a bit of water. Go do that real quick. I can steal it away. No, not that one. Oh my god. What did I just do? No pending? What? Enable automatic. Yes. And that's gonna be mushrooms. You already all fixed that. This one level is... whatever. This one's gonna be fixed. Do you have any critters in here? Not really. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna be fixed in just a sec. Main point being anyways that the mushrooms are being intended to. Freya, builder, how are you doing? There you go. Look at all this happiness though. Look at the... oh, there's more. Much bar. Let's get you, Lord. Yeah, dirt is not gonna last for too long. That is certain. Right, and then you... This is a potential row for suits and whatnot, but not right now. Not suits. Incubators, maybe. Let's see. You being incubated? Oh, also the big boys. Big. Let's go. Are you being incubated? Was my question. You have no power here. Why is that? Because you have no power here. Okay. We can go ahead to a Stonehenge over here. We'll know about the lamb's future. You just need some food. You need 1300 recycle. It's always annoying with the kilogram amounts in the conversion. We need 1300 per cycle. That is like 1 kilo-ish, a bit less, right? 1.6 over 1.3 over 1.6. Like one harvest is 1.3. You only give me you only give me the there. No, it's 1.6 actually. Okay, so you eat 1 berry. Wait, what? You're confusing me. Hold on. 1 berry is... It's easier to check in here, right? That is 1.6k. You eat... I'm confusing myself. 1.3, yes. You need a little bit less than the harvest. Which is a bit less than the kilogram, theoretically. So, that's once per cycle. You get 2 times... Yeah, that's fine. 2 cycles worth of stuff. And this is kind of important. Let's see if the dupes will eat your food instead. Or or not. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Bunny. Let's go build him. And Smarty Boy. Smarty Pants, Birdsy Pants. Let's get you all sorted out. You get some piloting. Oh, look at that, May. You may get suit training. Though we won't have too many suits, will we now? Harold? Yeah, sure. For the athletics. Now we have a storage bin here. Somewhere. This one. Wait. One of these is for pajamas. Okay, there's 8. I saw only 7 earlier. Wait, what? Okay, I said nothing. How about we put all our clothing in here? How about that? Okay, did we fix up all of my dupes? You're all nice and healthy here. 89 is a lot. You're fine. Like 90% is okay. Right? 90% you're fine. Okay. Okay, we closed this room up? No, we didn't. Not yet. Let's go do that. You can have more these stinkifiers. Is there gonna be more stink here? Probably. Are you all doing fine? What's on this wire? A bit much? This pump is gonna go away. So it's gonna be way less. Not less enough. Can we cut you off? Split you all up. Don't do this. And just have a few more these stinkifiers. There and there, and wouldn't mind if you did that. Okay, who else is drawing so much power here? Diffuser. Pump over here, pump down there. They are not gonna run simultaneously, except they still might. We could have this open. No, well, not long term anyways. We can move you down by 1. Flatten the floor open here. This is obsidian, we're gonna lose a bit of heat. We shouldn't be concerned about that. We should be concerned about the cold. Oh, the water. You're at -4, -3. You're barely not busting our pipes. Can we just have you go around, turn around? That will be 50-50. And that should take away some heat. You're at 25. It's gonna last for a while. You are just in need for emptying, okay? Should be taken care of in just a second. That's all good. How's my fish situation? Right, there's 6 extras in here. You're gonna go here. You're gonna fall down. This is just measuring out stuff. Power has been disconnected. Let's go here, here, and here. So that diffuser can just stay. Or can it? Nay. Because we want to have our fish trap here. Maybe here. There, you're gonna be on the floor. And then that. Close the floor, just to add more fish. So we can get up to 30 whatever. The number we wanted. Okay. May, are you still trapped? No. Good, we got rid of this thing. We got that bottle in here, lovely. And the plastic has been fixed up as well. What's our temp in here? 149. Ah, shoot. Well, we can make a bit more heat, I guess. What is the temp of the uranium? Also, this is extremely annoying. We lost 14 kilograms of uranium to deletion. That more than justifies reloading, by the way. I'm just so upset about that. Okay, and we don't have much more. We have like 200 kilos. We had 1,000, we have 800 in here, minus what was stolen from us. My point being, your temp is 160, whatever. Okay, I would like to fill you up fully, except you're gonna bust and burst the wrong things. And I want more naphtha before I want steam turbines, I think. Steam turbines will take a while, we can't do the research yet anyways. So we're gonna put in a plastic tile here again. That one first. We run a bit of copper here or something. If we need more heat. Probably just... Okay, and then we melt the rest of the uranium. Just put a few wires in here. Make sure they work. And that should fix us up really good. You guys, put a proper floor here. Okay. Yes. How is this setup can be going? I'd like to work with that. You're gonna have 10 grams is fine. Is there anything on the floor here? I want this floor cleaned. Okay, sweet. Oh, and to be... Drop more of this. Okay, listen. So there's gonna be... You're in the proper layer. No, not here. So we can put a floor in here just like we have with the cold water up here. What are you doing? You're still breaking. We can open this up. If you level out, and the liquid will just fall down this way and we'll just get a bit of extra cooling here basically. Just go ahead and remove bits and pieces. Sure, we can go down here or something now. 3, yeah, go in 3, so what not? 1, 2s. Leave that in up, down, something like that. Just make some space here, you know. Okay, this is gonna also be opened up. Not sure how we're gonna go forward with our suit area though. My main point here being I do still consider building an abyssalite melter for doubling our high temp metal production versus steel. We'll have to see about that. How's this coming along? We haven't finished you at all. Okay, so there's your input. Here. Yes. You're coming out. Sort of. We gotta have something with a tile somewhere to put a bottle drainer on top of or something. Space in here is kind of tight. How about we go to the left? That would be alright. You granite? Should be granite, yes. Go here and then 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my levels. You just jump over here. Here. Remove that. This can be elsewhere. Jump over here as well. There is our drainer. Can run. Yeah, I tend to pause a lot. There goes that. Are you 4 apart? No, you're not 4 apart. Doesn't matter. You're coming in here. You're gonna go over this one. Same on this side. Then you go in here and back out. And here, and you do the same except with an extra space. Like so. Okay, that is all that. Then we need a valve. We want a valve. How are you all doing down here? Well, it's going. We can reach any of these tiles now? No, we're gonna go dig that out. We can jump over. We can not go any further than... We could go in here. This is our way up. This is also our way up. We can pick all of this up. Side build U. Do we want to go down further here? This is unnecessary, very much so. If we make this into our floor, yeah. That also means we can have water here. And here, realistically. Yes indeed. And this one, well, let's go leave this in place and take this up instead. So we can corner build down here, yeah. Sounds good. I wonder if I want to have more than one here. We don't need the corner bit. Maybe leave that be. Just these are relevant. And this one will actually get heated up. Oh well, so be it. I'm just fearful for the liquid we'll have in here. If it does get heated up too much. We should even be able to... We'll just see how it goes. Worst case scenario, in 100 cycles the fish die. That's fine. Can we have a drop spot? Nah, just fix you up. I don't know. And maybe make this level into a... So usually we'd have the ladder go down this way. So we put you right, just go down this way. Because you're all different. And this way. Oh look, this is perfect. This wall has been fully built as well, that's nice. It would be open. We opened up the oil. You can just go up and down here, more or less. Make sure we don't get too much of the hydro going around yet. We open up some space. Get some of the bleach stone out. You can go jump around here. Sure. Build that we built, yes. Edible? No. Cooking ingredients? Yes. Let's go tackle those away nicely. You're just gonna be fine. Go up there. My base point here being... This goes here then, I guess. And you are having a liquid a bit further to the left than I want it to be. We can open up these spots. Someone might trap themselves though. But in general, I want this to dribble down here. And here. We open up like so. Yeah, you jump this way. Maybe also go ahead and put a full layer ladder here just to make things a bit more easily accessible. Wait. This hydrogen was severely compressed ever since we last went here. Like, this has been pushed up a lot. Oh my god, so much. It has been pushed up so much. I can't even. Okay, that's nice. I want that to go up further. This stuff will not do nothing. Or anything for us going forward, I'm pretty sure. I do kind of want to get that brine ice maybe to store it away for future data food making. Is this oxygen? Let's go dig up the fruits in here. The grains. Yeah, just open this up, whatever. It's gonna be a bit messy. So be it. So be it. Long term, we'll just have it dribble down in here. The bottom pool, which is actually heating up. And the top one is supposed to balance out between the two geysers. Assuming they're both active, we'll eventually tune you and all that. Okay, on that note, we have oxygen here now, so that means you can be analyzed, no problem. Which is nice. Very nice indeed. Okay. You are also progressing nicely. We almost forgot about this water over here. Can get slime already. And these things are all progressing quite nicely actually already. Already. You're gonna get fixed up with your door stuffs. It's gonna go up by one. These liquids are whatever. This plant will remove once it's grown or something. We'll forget about that. Okay, you all taking your time. Yeah, we should just run the game at times to go forward. That's 100. What? Oh, you got displaced by some liquid. By some stupid gases. Not displaced, but blocked. Yeah. Okay, how are things in here? Building. This can be closed off. Oh, hold on a sec. How much is this? 100, whatever. Wait, you have finalized and fixed actually. We just need to open this up. Right. Okay. And you can get the baby. Wait, what's your problem? Right, this was all opened up. Not a problem, just an annoyance. Then insulation. This one also gets insulated. You? How expensive is this? Quite expensive, right? How much copper we have left? 600. much more do we want of all that? Not you. We'll just go ahead and do a few more. And I mean, sure. Get a few of those hatches in. That's assuming we have plenty of stone to feed them. And this map isn't that big. How much can we feed away? A few 100 tons of each. It's gonna be fine. We have a few geysers, aka volcanoes. If above 29. So we have renewable igneous, but still, stuff to consider. Let's go ahead, use some of those iron bits and pieces. We might need to free up some. No, we just build more, make more. We want to have more copper ore anyways. Make this like 25 for now. That's okay. That's assuming we have enough copper ore. 25 is 100 is 2.5 tons, yeah. That's okay for now. You make this out of copper. Might want to reconsider. I did tell you to make them out of iron before now. And bye bye, that copper is gonna just fall down. Okay, well, too bad. Open this door. We can now double check how many is in here. Still only 12. We did expect that. We did expect that. Okay, let's go build these real quick. That stuff is all whatever. You can jump over, you can jump over. That's all good. I think over here look good. If we trap you on the right hand side, May, you have to dig this all up, right? How much food do you have left? How's your bladder? Can you finish this? I'd say you can finish this. Is there anything hard to dig? Not really, right? So... You know how it is. You know how it is, right? You might just drop yourself first. Okay, that moving stuff on the side though. That's a bit of a problem. You'd have to do your PT, that is piloting, and that's not digging. Is what it is. Here, do that real quick. This is going to take you too long. Safe call. What we can do though is use priorities like properly now that there's only one duplicate here. Right, then we can go with 8. Then we can go with... Yo dude, here's Gary. We've just moved the critter, yes. Give me that. We have one more in here. Let's go relocate you... Where do we go, Grub Rub? We should start off some of those mushrooms as well. I wouldn't mind if we did. Here, put those in there. Are you guys trapped? You are so well trapped, you know that. Yeah, just take yourselves out. Thanks. You could have done that before without my help, you know, right? Okay, and then... let's go ahead. The priorities 9. Just go 9, 8, and the rest is whatever. Yeah, that should be fine. This right hand side stuff, again, is going to be very annoying. Maybe I'll give you all a ladder here to escape. Don't quite trust you being up there. This might be the most dumb mistake ever. Nah, it's fine. Okay, deconstruct. Oh, hold on a second. No, no, no. You don't trap yourself on top of that stuff. Yeah, you would have trapped yourself on the electronium and you would be there forever. Maybe also remove this one first. And all the tiles over here. So you can't actually hop over there. It's gonna be 7s. Let's go to that. And then that's gonna be 6s. But also this is gonna be 7s again. Going down here. So we can actually go around here. You can already get out then. Oh well, and you're drawing in new duplicates. Okay, yeah, fine, that's fine, whatever. Do the thing. Plastic tile, please. Let's go. No research focus, I know. There's nothing to do right now. Not really. Maybe... No, we don't need this. Arcade. You can do some little bits and pieces here, left, right, and center, if you will. And then there is need for a few extra buildings. We can build and do stuff here. Sure, refinement that is. Or down here, or wherever we want. Refinement. Oh, hold on. What do we have here? Do we have lime? Okay, no. This little piece of lime gonna make the steel all shine. Too bad we don't have lime. Is the store allowed? Yes. Printer set. How many charges do we have? 1. That's number 2. And how many evidence? Okay, we gotta go ahead and analyze this bit. Down here, is it too hot? It's not too hot in here. Is it breathable? It's not quite breathable here either. Let's just give this a bit of time. Yes. Skill points. What's up with those? Turner, Spaceman, Go Rocketeer, Higby, Digby, and Nikolaj. There's so many Nikolajes here. Lovely guys. Great artist. Yeah, right. Well, we will want to have an artist at some point. Probably. Camille. Oh, you're the master of disaster. You should just go and be a rancher, you know. A farmer. Yo, dude. Alright. Hey there, Daddy. Welcome in. For some random reason, I just thought it was a spammer bot for a second. Because of the link, right. That's why. Probably. Let's see. The mods might be slightly outdated. But for the most part, it's just quality of life stuff anyways. And the one to spawn the dupes. If you want that one, let me know, because it's not on Steam. At least, as far as I know, and I didn't see or hear about Aki putting it up there. So you would have to get that one from GitHub. Okay, what do I want? What do we want? You go farming next. And more pyrotechnics. I mean, or carrying. What is the difference really? What do we get here? Nothing, right? We only get the ability to make blast shots, which we don't need. So these were all wasted, all 4 of these guys. Oh well. Oh well. Let's have a look at food. Food is not... It exists. You all. Okay, we don't have mushrooms. Seeds, that is. That we can plant as is. Don't think we'll find any more either. Like, they're all just used up. I wouldn't mind opening up resources on the side here. Want to leave that maybe. Go down this way. We can go up here, I don't know. Or maybe just go this. Dig all of this up. 1, 2, 3, 4. This should all be fine. Hey, Mimi. Main Glossman, actually. You're doing a fine job there? I think so, yes. What was I going on about? Everything. Let's get those fish in. And... How is my water thingy coming along? This one up here. Right. You're at 10. You're at 10. So you can go. You're set. You're set. Let's get all the crude oil in here. Yes. Is it important? No. Just get it all in. I'm not sure you're gonna stack those partial bottles. I hope you will. Okay, bedrooms are looking good. Did we get the PJs down? Did we get our PJ? What is happening? Task number 100, whatever. Okay. What about now? Right, let's get those sleepers going. Yes. Oh! You put your debris on top, not on the bottom here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Because I was a bit concerned about debris in here, basically. Over here I am still concerned about that. I'd like to have this all fixed up a bit more quickly. Put those plants on the 5 so they don't feel out of... so they don't feel weird around the map. Right, oh look at those gristle berries. We got some food for... looking for food. Berries. Not sure how you're gonna react to that. And we gotta fix up those. Do we cool you down? We don't have mushrooms for a while. We won't. I wouldn't mind putting a shift right here. This is our only hotspot. We should really just get those pipes down. That's what we should do. You get that. Fix you all up. About the heat then. Well. Yeah, go ahead and have a... what kind of temperature plate? Normal water. Is this going to be cold? Too cold? It's going to be just fine, right? Yeah, it's going to be fine. And we can even use that to fill up our left hand side farm tile, theoretically. See how much is going to be there. Can you please close off that stuff? Is the lamb being groomed? How long is it going to be groomed for? Okay, no, it's going to last long enough. Look at that happy bugger. Yes, that happy bugger. You keep doing that. This just going to stay. You open this up for the pump. I might want to actually go ahead and, you know, put all that hydrogen into a spot that is safe. Because right now it is not exactly safe what we're doing with the hydro pockets all around the map. But hey, I think it's gonna be just fine. Okay, how's this coming along? It's not. Wait, I want to deconstruct. Deconstruct this one. Okay. And then get all these gases out there. Do we have the oil flown yet? No. And the naphtha built? The naphtha tile built. Steam room. There we go. Let's go, bird. Go, bird, man. How quickly are you heating up? Look at that. Getting nice and hot. Do we have some super heated stuff in here still? No, because I wouldn't want to make accidental sour gas. And you're at 130, 143. How much is the coolant? 160, 170, 214. Trapped, okay, that's fine. What are you coming out at? 218. That is gonna be... Maybe I should have put that plastic tail at the bottom here. Because you're gonna cool down way too quickly now. Yo, I know. 211 to whatever. Then here to 119. Should be still good enough. Except... this team is buffering way too much heat. Trapped. Didn't we say something about that earlier? How do you have no oxygen there? You can reach down. Yeah, you can reach down. We have sand. We have igneous rook. Maybe you should just first clean this out and move all the items away. Just so you... just, you know, just because you deserve that. Yeah, leave that be. Leave that be. You can lean that way. Yes. Then I want that stuff relocated to here. No. Yeah, I'm gonna be very particular about that. The sand, right, and the carbon dioxide. Yeah, we can just gonna move that stuff around. Okay, that's gonna be all done like that. And really, all we wanted here is to move the hot stuff down a little. And really, all we need to really do, is build a cooling loop. So, okay, you're kind of damaged. I don't like that. Can we just go ahead and make this out of granite or something? Okay. We'll get that animalized in just a sec. You're doing a fine job here. Maybe, maybe not. This is gonna be fine going up and down. We can take this down. Maybe on the left. There might be some stinky water. Can go through here too. Coming our way, and that is gonna be just on the level of. Well, eventually it's gonna be on the level of our cleaning loop here. And that is, well, that's just that really. I'm gonna close this off so we can dribble down the main shaft. Yeah, sure. That works. Okay. Why we pause? Because we have nothing to do. Yeah, let's go give you the tents as well. And the big part about all that has still to be fixed up and built for sure. Okay, let's go cut you all off. This is to be emptied. Perfect tiny bottles. And then about the net there. Well, we need you to finish, basically. And then we need a... that should probably be this obsidian. Then we need a different thing. A bottle drainer. Maybe somewhere where it's not so hot. Maybe just down here. What's my water temp doing? 3 degrees. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of cooling actually. That's well, initially you were supposed to balance out against that steam room, right? The geyser, that steam vent. But as it is, you don't exactly do that. Oh well, what's the worst that can happen? Broken pipes and a lack of oxygen, water. Right now you're looking just fine. So are your temps. Because this is not hot anymore. Yeah, anyways. We do wanna... suffocation. No breathing. Get that stuff in. Get these walls all open. Move the kitchen over. Food 0. You're still suffocating. You're talking nonsense. Just gonna pick this up. It's gonna be fine. And move that stuff over. That's what I told you. And I tried to tell you. That one too. Yeah. As long as you can reach it. It's gonna bug us if we don't. It's not necessary. Look at the sparkle streak though. Complaining about being trapped and then being so happy. He's probably some sort of... well, I'm not gonna judge. And yes, what is my hotspot doing here? Do I just need another hotspot that's actually hot? No, all we need is for that vent to be cooking with some tuning. That's what we need here. We just have to have that be tuned. Yeah, we still wait for that. We still wait for that naphtha to fix up. Do I want this door? Yes, we wait for the naphtha to fix up our electrolyzer on the ice biome at the very top. There we go. Yeah, what's on the other thing? Don't do ground critters, please. Only eggs. Right, this one's gonna be a bit derpy. Maybe we give ourselves a notification if there's like 2 eggs in here or something. I don't like that. It involves us doing stuff. But I do want you to drop these mushrooms. So there is that. Okay, you. Drop them. Get in this stuff. And then we can just take away the carbon dioxide from here and well, flood some of these spots with CO2 if they are still lacking. Like in here. You're still lacking a bit of CO2. This should buff out though. Soon enough. What level is this? That looks like... what did we do here before? Nothing. Alright, we can do farms. Let's not do that. there's probably gonna be some incubation stuff here. Yeah. Okay. Did we get all the fish in? There we go. Don't crack too many eggs yet. Allergic reaction. Where is the butts? Where's the butts? No, seriously, where are they? That is not Crystal Blossom. Okay. But you don't do nothing. Oh, right. Bristol, not just the other one. The decorative plant is doing that. I've been using Bristol so rarely. I don't even remember that's a thing. You have O2 because the pressure on you seems low. Yeah. Okay. How are we doing up here? I do still want my other bottle. If I throw in the top, we can fix up the access here. So there's that. One set of thingies is fine, I think, yeah. Yeah, and then open that up. For you guys, again, we need the oil. Did we get the oil? We got 3 oil. I'd rather have 1 electrolyzer than 3 oil, but you know, it is what it is. I'll just make solid oil tires here instead on accident. Because, you know, reasons. And maybe just open up some space here. How cold? This insulation is not cold. Okay, like this down here is not super cold in comparison. Okay, and there's a bunch of pincher peppers that are now ionized and frozen. Deep freeze, yes. Excellent. That is what I wanted to see here. Good. Can we dig maybe through here or something? I don't know. That's gonna be just fine. And then go ahead to this one, and this again is not cold, relatively speaking. This one still is. This one isn't. Not that cold, yes. Starvation. Lies. Tell me sweet little lies. Starvation is one of those. We want to make these into super tiny splashes and splashes as well. I kinda wanna do. Yeah. Let's go do that. Put our door in. Actually, you can already start working, right? So that's gonna be how long? 4 and 3. I'll just have you on 4 for now. And give you a bit of power connections somewhere. Which way? Down? Yeah, and then go left here or something. Stinky. You're doing a fine job. You're doing a fine job, buddy. Will you be fine? Fine. You're gonna be fine. Okay, about the water thing. Can we just go ahead and fix that up real quick? Thank you. Just have it be there. You know. So it's there. You can start running those toilets like proper. Also, you need the output here connected. No? There you go. You've used the toilet before. So there is that too. And a bit of sweeping on the side. Oh. This one's gonna be a bit of a problem. First get the visual stuff, and then sweep stuff. Rebuild stuff. Yeah. Let's go build that. You have no power here yet? You will have power in just a second. How are things for you all? Right. You're basically done, we just need some water. And shouldn't we get... Well, shouldn't we no longer use... Too small. No longer use up all the weird water bits. So we can just build those. There. And on the right hand side we did fix you up, right? Yeah, okay, this one's working again. In working order except for automation. You do have to get that in still. And your pump, but that's for future. Us and you and everyone. Starvation. Okay, fine. I don't want to start making mush bar right now. It's gonna be annoying. You get food, by the way? You ever get fed? Because I don't trust these people to do their jobs. What's the size here, by the way? 108, 104, 103. Right, we gotta remove 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should do trick. What about these rooms up here? A few more fixes and bits and pieces. Good. Are you just stealing away my food from the day though? Like, really? Not sure how we can fix it up properly. Hey there, Doro. Welcome in. Happy Sunday to you. I hope you're having a lovely day. And then we have... Oh, look at that free exosuit training. Isn't that lovely? Lira. Master Rancher. All our Ranchers are Masters now. Tier 2 skillers. What is up with this guy? Perfect timing, I guess. No starvation really though. This takes a bit of time, doesn't it? That actually takes a hot moment to finish up. Are you, there's a thing in here, right? There we go. Yeah. Okay, let's get the grubs all together down here. The room is too big, we knew that, right? By one tile, yeah, of course it is. It always is. You get that in. Go ahead, sweep a few things here. Did we connect together this part? Yes. So you go, notification, egg, possum, yeah sure, we make this super annoying. And you go if critter count is above, egg count is above 1. So only every other egg we're gonna notify us. You get grub fruit, grub fruit aka sugar, honey. Because that is gonna be the efficient one, right? 1-to-1 for the mud. That's that. You do have the grubs. And you go up to 4 now. You need 16 tiles, right? That means we have 96, so 180 would be 5. And 6 would be the room size. We get -4, so you won't be crowded when we have 2 eggs in here. And then we just we open these doors. Not this one. Then we just do 2 more stables of the sort for now. That's giving us plenty of space for the grubs. And have them help us with making more mushrooms. Okay, this is coming along somewhat. Let's go build on that. You are not crowded or anything. You're glum. Why is that? Because you need to be groomed, because this is not a room. So you can't groom inside that room. Okay, fine. So be it. Food. Let's go do a few mushrooms. I just open the bottles here first. I don't know, man. Yeah, okay, forever mush, like 1, 2, 3. And how is this all coming along? Slowly. Okay. And over here as well. Suffocating trapped. Yo, dude. Yo, dude. Could you have done this any more poorly? We can't make anything with amalgam tiles, can we? Anything in range here? I don't see building materials. Yeah, we can make these kind of tiles. Yeah, okay. So you can dig yourself out. Don't tell me you're unconstructive. Someone else is building this. No. You are not unconstructed. Artist unconscious mouth breather, winch eater, rock breather, oh my god. Oh no, it's just breathing. Okay, well, yeah, you opened that up. Okay. I did not expect you to be able to be this Dupe. Excuse me, sir, you can build this tile though. You have gold amalgam right here. 300 kilos. I made it from iron. Damn it. Okay, you have a point there, buddy. It looks the same. Well, that's gonna be deceiving, I guess. For real, for real. Okay, and you get rid of all the stuff on the left here. It's gonna always be dug up. Harold, just build the thing and leave. It's not that difficult. Okay, for accessing this spot, maybe we will just want to have a few doors here or something, ever so often. Just so it's not a life-threatening situation going over to that side and doing anything. Yeah, you can't reach it because the door is not open at the top. This door was supposed to be open. Squeeze him more. Excuse him up. You're still trapped? Okay. Starvation. Rolling. We have 5,000 chemicals, you guys should be fine. Allergic reaction. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing. That just exists. And we just made a bunch of space here. Well. Now we don't... Okay, we just don't have the seeds for stuff up here, so... Do a few more mealwoods for now. Are you cooling down? You will eventually. Should. Is there another fruit? Oh right, there's another fruit we could do, which is blossoms. There's a hatch here. Let's go get that guy. Huh. Right, blossoms. We could have you over here. It's gonna be getting a bit hotter. In a bit, we can do blossoms here yet again. This room is actually gonna be a bit wider, which is gonna be nice. For all that. Also there's the hot room. Well, we're also gonna make a cold room. Theoretically. We're gonna just continue. Continue, yes. Sounds like continue. How's your temp? You're getting all sorts of annoying. Yes, temperature management. Or critter stuff. Critters are all fine. Actually, there's so much to do. I should just let it do that stuff. Okay. And sweep stuff over here if you can. If you will, if you want. Get those bedrooms done. Yeah. Starvation, that's... Should I be concerned? Should I be concerned? This is a nice space for mushrooms. This is too hot. They're getting all too hot in here. Maybe just like a few here. And here for now. Wait, don't we have like cold water coming up? 32. 32? What is your pathing here? You're going up, you're going down. You're coming in from the side. This is still that part. And the water at the bottom, which is also cold, yes. You can't go up here, can you? Shoot. Go granite. What about the rest in here? You can pick all of that up. Yes, close this off. Once this is closed off, we also want to replace that with obsidian. You can groom, that's nice. You get some of the food in here. Get these thingies done. How are we doing on the right hand side? You go to 1 more like so. That is going to be 1, 2. And then there is our pickup. Yes. Yes, yes. Yeah, it's all good. Do that. And finally that room is going to be closed off. Here. Maybe for the liquid block, for the poofed, we will just pump a little liquid down here as well. Could even be put water. This can be open. Can you jump over down? Over, yeah, sure. You can go left, right, and center. We can unlock this door in a bit. First do these two parts though. Alright, and how are you all going to do things? You jump here with your bolt. The one coming in. I'll have you go over the corner. Down here. And then also the stuff that is inside that room I want to be swept. Want to have it swept. Except for that bottle. I want that to be opened. Okay, and you're gonna be shine box. Shine box 1, shine box 2. You're all fine in here. Debris. Remove that. Right, there's state bottles there, kind of dangerous. Go relocate them all together. And then I'll probably just have them drop down here or something, I don't know. They're just scary because they can break the liquid block. Okay, then there's one more egg. Here, empty that out. Kind of important. You go bottom right. This might work if we have it turn around and go over the corner here. No, not really. No, this is fine, this is good. You go diagonally up. These are all set up. Yes, you're all set up. You will be opened and emptied. No. Anyone coming in? Steve, chef. Okay, let's get these together. These are kind of annoying. This whole starvation situation though. 900. 900. 800. Okay. Things over here. You stole my water. Of course you did. We have no water. This is not water, by the way. So we don't have water. 62 grams. Gotta watch that bottle of water here in just a sec. With Argus's eyes. Open up that space. All the non-ice bits. Maybe not this one yet. Here. I don't know how hot is this going to be. Just open this up, it's fine. This might not be indeed fine. It's gonna be fine. Worst case, we just put a thing around it. Okay, there's my bottle of water. Let's move you in here. We gotta get that thing running here. And connect you all together. How about this breathability up here? The hydro has been settling for the most part. These are the babies of the grubs that we have with the flowers, the bristle blossoms. And I kind of want them down here, but also I think I want to have another. We have 100 plastic left. Okay, one. Did this melt yet? Almost there. No, we need 160. Okay, well, it's gonna take a hot minute then. You're coming in at 200 though. 190. It's hotter than it's surrounding. Ah, shoot. Okay, well, yeah, this just doesn't have a lot of heat. You wanna do a steel or two? I wanted that steel for something else really, but it's fine. Okay, what's your problem? Wrong critter counter. Okay. Yes, this is all fine. This is all fine, you're fine, you're fine. It's just too much stuff to do. Yeah. You brought me the bottle up? Oh shoot. You're gonna steal my bottles again? Okay, listen. These ones are still down here, that's fine. You go sweep only. There should be a bottle. There should be a bottle of 10 grams somewhere around the map now. Unless it's in here, which I don't think it is. There's no bottle here, right? No, you can sweep that though if you want. That stuff is cold. Cold as ice, or colder even. Get that in, if you will. This is not oil. Wait, why is it here? Oh, did it freeze and you... Oh. Okay, I think it did freeze. And then it melted again. It froze into a block. Yeah, probably. Probably. Okay, I see how this. Let's see how it goes. You just go, keep doing your bits and pieces here. Okay. About the Dracos, right. Do I wanna up any of you guys? Do I wanna move you over to the other room again? Make you all happier. You've just been shorn, right? Let's go have you back to the other side. Also, yeah, he blah blah blah. We gotta fix you all up here. Can we just... This one's gonna be half and half, I guess. Yeah, let's just do that. I'd like this all fixed and finished. What about this room? Well, let that hydro flow. Hydro. Trapped. Of course you are. Of course you are. Will this help you? Well, this will help you, yes. Someone gotta build it though. I could just deconstruct this tile. I don't want you to be trapped, therefore. Too long. Let's go fix that up. Okay, and then just build these tiles all. YOLO. You trap yourself again? No. Okay, good. Okay, realistically, this left-hand side nonsense is not important. It's even less than important. And you just trapped yourselves because of it. Yo guys, what is this made of? Sandstone? Yo dude! This already was delivered. Just build the thing. Can't you build? Vomitogamy unconstructed. Okay. Breathability doesn't exist. Yeah, don't we love our unconstructive dupes? You have piloting and tidying. We can just dig up something up top here and then we can jump it up to get some O2. That's the only thing we can do right now. As I see it. Yeah, that is just how it is. Let's get these guys normally into the stable. Okay, so we just go ahead, someone dig that up. You go up there. Someone's already on the way, I'm sure. Frankie is gonna get you the suits. You get your O2. Also, this is running now. We've just moved our toilet setup, which is great. The derpy water's falling down. Well, this is only going to be... We're gonna be closed off here. This is only going to be whatever is part of the left-hand side biome here, right? Also, is this our regular ladder setup? It is. And these are steel doors. Let's get those steel doors and the background tiles. Are any of those? That's glass, granite. Okay, no diamond or anything. We don't demolish you on accident, that's important. The office plant we can destroy. Not sure about the dispenser. I just want to get my ladders up here again. You would go through the dispenser. We have 8 pajamas. That's more than enough. Let me think about that for a quick sec. I gotta go take a quick break. So be right back.